Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, TK. Hey, Daddy. I was just wondering when I could see you again. Give me a call and let me know.
Hey, TK, it's Carmen, baby. How are you? I know you're busy, but I miss you, papi. Te quiero ver.
Hey, TK. I'm calling you. I was thinking about you. I'm hoping that I get a call back. It's been on my mind. So, it's your girl from Detroit. Me back when you get a chance, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.
What's up, everybody? It's comedian TK Kirkland, a.k.a. T to the motherfucking K. TK Kirkland is the philosopher. T to the motherfucking K is my philosophy.
Hey, it's TK Kirkland.
Hi.
You funny. What's up, beautiful?
Nothing much.
So what's this? What am I reading? Like, this is crazy.
Okay, so I'm dating this guy, and everything is great. Chemistry as well. Everything is great.
Mm-hmm.
When we have sex, it's great. However, when I get some oral, it just doesn't come. And he told me, like, prior to us, even getting into it, that I'm going to tell you right now, I don't come from head. I probably came like one time before, and yeah, so
he probably masturbates, and when he gets ready to get head from you, he just can't come. But does that bother you?
It bothers me a little bit because I am a pleaser, so I enjoy pleasing. But when I don't get like that, like, he reacts very well to what's going on, and he enjoys it and says like it's the best he ever had and it's so great and blah blah blah. But not getting it out, I think that's kind of, it frustrates me because like.
Oh, that's nice of you, sister. I think that's nice. That's all right.
Yeah, I take it real serious. It's like, sex is like a beautiful creation, so I'm creating something, and I'm not really, for me, when I'm doing it, I'm not getting the overall result that I'm looking for. Like,
right.
It's great that he's doing it, but I'm not getting,
Yeah, so what you have to, what I'm suggesting is it's probably good, but he's probably a masturbator, right? He probably masturbates when he's by himself. So what you have to do is, like, suggest to her, like, you know what? Ask him, like, do you masturbate? And he'll probably say yes, or you got to look at his face. Don't ask him on the phone, you got to look him in his face. Because you can look at his eyes or facial expression to see if he's lying. Over the phone, you can get away with it. And if you see that he does, say, listen, I'm not saying stop masturbating, but can you stop a little bit so that I can please you more? Because, so basically you want someone to come in your mouth. You want him to come in your mouth. Right. So he has to stop that. So he needs maybe like 3-4 days of not pleasing himself to give you what you want. And then on top of that, make sure that he eats right. See, what a lot of women don't know, what a man eats comes to his sperm. So if he's a weed head, if he drinks a lot of alcohol, his sperm is salty. But if he protein drinks and he's taking care of himself and he's not taking too many vitamins, that it'll be pleasure for you, because you want to, if that's what you want to do, you want to make sure that the taste is at least halfway decent. I've never taken sperm before, but I'm suggesting that I would hope that you would want it not to be salty.
Yes.
So you got to make sure that he does that. If you do that, it could be a pleasure moment for on your part. Yeah, Now, how long you guys been dating?
It's been, I don't know, like a year and a half.
And how old is he?
He's 34.
Okay, youngster. Okay, young kid. What does he do for a living? What does he do for a living?
What does he do for a living? He is a construction manager.
Okay, so he's a hard-working dude and blue-collar worker. Nonsense kind of guy. You think about marrying? You think about getting married?
I don't know about all that yet.
Okay, you just want to fuck and enjoy yourself, and motherfucker come in my mouth because I'm a pleaser, and we good. Okay, I wish I'd have met you.
And we see each other, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I'd have met you. Goddamn it, shit. That's awesome. Now, what area do you guys live in?
We live in Ohio.
Okay, cool. What part?
I live in Dayton, and he lives in Cincinnati.
Okay, I was gonna say I have a big show in Columbus, Ohio, November 23rd.
Really?
I was gonna say come down.
November 23rd.
November 23rd, whatever that Wednesday is before Thanksgiving. I'm at the Funny Bone there.
Oh, really? That's like 45 minutes away from me.
Then you should come down. I'll leave you tickets for the show.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll leave you tickets for you and bring them with you. I think that'll be a nice treat.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think he'll like that. You know, so I think it's good. So how long you been living up in Dayton?
I have lived in Dayton for 2 years. I was born here, but I grew up in Lebanon in Middletown, Ohio. So.
Okay.
But I moved to Dayton. I graduated high school.
Now, what do you do up there?
I go to school for dental hygiene, and I work at a credit union. I'm a teller.
Okay, cool. All right, so I like that. I like to hear people working and you doing your thing. You want to please your man. Now, do y'all take trips or go out of town or anything like that?
No, not together, no.
All right, now y'all got to start that. If you've been dating a year, it's time to take some trips. You got to plan, open up another savings account or something, or just put the money in a piggy bank and start saving so y'all could take trips. Because one of the worst things in the world is to date a man or a woman if the relationship is stagnated. You're not making plans. You're not trying to execute.
Mm-hmm.
You
know, we have a lot of fun. I'm pretty down with the shit. So I mean, I'm kind of up for anything. So yeah.
Yeah, you got to get out of town. You know, something that's not too expensive. You know, something that you still can get a nice hotel room and enjoy yourself, but you got to create memories. See, a lot of people are in relationships and they don't create memories. So, you know, you went to his aunt's house and you went to his mother's funeral. He came to your sisters-in-law who got baptized, you know, and if people don't have activities or do anything, to me, your relationship is numbered. It really is. And because in my journey, there's been times I met women that had never been on a plane.
Oh, wow.
Don't even know where the airport is. And I'm looking at them like they fucking crazy. Huh?
I said that happens a lot. Like, my family, they have never traveled before. So, to them, like, for me to be so open-minded, they think I'm just like this crazy person, but they've never been anywhere, so they haven't seen anything, and all they know is a small town where we grew up at. So, yeah, that's for me, it's kind of regular because that's what I come from. My family doesn't go anywhere. They don't
right. Even if you guys just drove to Chicago's not that far either. You know, you go down there and get on the bus tours, and it's not that expensive. You have a nice breakfast at this restaurant right down the street. The bus tour is maybe $39 or cheaper just to go around. But you gotta have memories. Do you have children?
No, I don't.
Oh, cool. That's good. Okay, that's awesome. You got good credit?
I have good credit, yes.
Oh, I'm loving you. This is one of the best phone calls I've had all year. Nobody. You just want a motherfucker to come in your mouth. This is beautiful. You know, ain't no baby mama drama. I don't have no fucked up credit. I'm not in court for child support or nothing like that. Oh, this is a blessing call. I swear to God. Now, are you on birth control?
I am not.
All right, so are you going to get pregnant by this guy?
No, we are very safe. We, he wears a condom.
Okay.
He's very cautious about that, too. So.
Oh, I like him.
Safe as we can be. If it happens, I mean, we're both adults and we know what
That's
we're
right.
doing. We know what to do, so.
Now, another thing you can do, if he wears a condom and he comes right when you know he's about to come, it's going to be cold. Try to take the condom off before he comes and snatch it off and go down on him. That motherfucker get you a ring, you do that shit. If you find out, I'm quite sure you know his body by now. So you know he's getting ready to come, like 3 or 4 strokes before he's about to come. Push him off you. Take the condom off. Jack him at the same time, and you got him. I'm telling you. And make sure you go get a hot, steamy towel, wipe his dick down in balls, and go to sleep. Oh, my God, you got to invite me to the wedding. you got to invite me to the wedding. You got to invite me to the wedding. I swear to God, if you do that, you get married, you got to invite me to the wedding. I'm for real, because I'll come. I would definitely.
I'm definitely and you will definitely be invited to the wedding.
Now, how did you guys meet?
How did we meet? Well, supposedly we met like downtown in Cincinnati, but I don't remember it. And it was like a long time went past. And then on Instagram, I believe like he DM'd me and said like, I haven't seen you. Something about stranger or something. And I was like, I don't think I know you. I didn't say it like that, but I said something. And the way I said it, I think he took it the wrong way. He was like, "Oh well, you know, whatever." So I didn't, and I DM'd him like another time. It was like a while after that, and I was like, I hope what I said, you know, didn't come off the wrong way. That's not how I meant it. And then, you know, from there it went.
Okay, so where did you go on your first date?
When did we go on our first date? I can't remember. That's terrible. Normally the females remember everything. I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't know? And did you have sex on the first date?
No.
How long did you make them wait?
Maybe about a month and a half.
Girl, why?
It wasn't any like, you know, 90-day rule or anything. It just didn't happen. Like I like things to happen naturally. I don't want to plan it out and say, okay, we're gonna do it on April the 3rd at 2 p.m. sharp. Like that's, you know, I want it to happen naturally. So when we were both ready, it just naturally happened.
Okay, now did you go to the hotel? It happened at your place or happened at his place?
My place. No, it happened at my place.
Okay, did he spend the night?
No.
So he had sex and then he left.
No, he didn't just leave. He stayed. It was like during the day.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It was during the day.
This is what I'm talking about. This is a great phone call.
We had a drink or two, and you know we talked before that. You know,
so who made the pass at who?
Sorry.
When y'all got ready to start having sex, who made the first pass? Was you? Because some tells me you go for yours in a minute. So did you make the pass to him first?
It was definitely me.
Wow, that's
awesome. I put on this robe. I sent him a picture in before. This red Ralph Lauren robe, and I took a shower and I put it on. I didn't have anything under it, and we had a drink. And he was like, "Oh my goodness, you don't have no clothes on over there?" No. You want to see me?
Oh, this is you made my day. I'm telling you, you made my day. Well, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm just chilling at my concert. Me and Too Short got a show tonight, so it's sold out. I'm excited.
I just watched it. You just posted that like 20. It was either 23 or 43 before I took a shower.
Right.
I just watched your show.
Yeah, so I'm excited, just chilling and trying to get some work done because I've been so busy this last month promoting. But did you download my CD on iTunes?
Not yet. No, I didn't.
Oh, you got to get that.
Listen, I support everybody. Everybody gets my support.
That CD, Who Raised You, is hilarious. And I'm glad people like it. I'm glad that it went number 2 in the country and still in the top 10. I'm truly excited and is nominated for a Grammy. I'm excited about that. Awesome. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to work on the next one. I recorded the next one in February and I'll release it next fall. I think I'm going to call this one is out now. It's called Who Raised You. But the next one is called Chokovich, but we ain't got time for that. That's what I'm calling. I think I'm going to call it Chokovich. But we ain't nobody got time for that. That's what I think I'm going to call it. So I'm putting it out there. Let's see how it sounds. And then I'll start working my material around that particular title so that I can have a great show for the people because I'm trying to drop a comedy CD for the next 15 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, that's I think that way. I feel like people they only look at the now, but you have to look at what's going to create for the future. So
right.
That's real smart. And me working I work in a financial institution, so some people don't take advantage of, we have some accounts that you can put money in and they just earn interest, and you just leave it in that account, and so you're earning money on your own money. But some people don't realize that. You just leave it there.
Right.
Your money's making you money, and you don't even know it. So
you know what people don't do anymore? They don't have Christmas accounts. Remember that stuff? I don't know how old you are.
We have. I'm 22.
Okay. Yeah, when you was a baby, there was a thing called a Christmas account. You put money in it every month. So Christmas, you have money to spend to buy gifts.
Yeah, they still have those. I don't think we don't advertise them probably as much as they were advertised.
I think it should be advertised, right?
Sorry?
I think it should be advertised more.
Yeah, it should. Also, but people kind of second guess it because it has a penalty. So because you made the account to save for a specific thing, you are penalized if you try to take from it because you said that only on this date is when you want this money to come out of your account.
But I like that. So it's still called a Christmas account. So I'm gonna start getting people ready. I'm gonna start getting people ready for next year. So so get a Christmas account. Start in January 1st. You put this money in, and you put a certain amount in, but you can't take it out to maybe the end of November, the 1st. And anything before then, you have to get penalized.
Yeah. For the financial institution that I work for, it's the first time, I believe, it's free. There's no penalty. But then the second time, it is a penalty. It's a $10 penalty. But also, you can make this account for anything. It doesn't just have to be for a Christmas account. You can make it travel. You can make it whatever you want to make it for. And also, a lot of people don't know that if you get direct deposit coming into that financial institution, you can have them set up something where as soon as that direct deposit comes in, you can transfer the money out so you never see it come out. And that's really good for a lot of people.
Yeah, that's really good when you don't see it coming out.
If they look at what they have and they have to take from it, they're like, maybe I'll do it next time. Never see it, then.
And my other question is, what bank do you work for?
Right Pac Credit Union.
Say it one more time.
Right Pac Credit Union.
Right Pac?
Mhm.
I never heard of them before in my life.
It's the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Dayton, Ohio.
Okay, so you said Wright-Patterson or Right Pac, P-A-C-K?
P-A-T-T.
Right Pat, P-A-T-T.
Yeah.
And it's a credit union, and you guys deal with the military?
Yes. We deal with everyone. But there's certain guidelines for credit unions. You have to worship, or live in the area. To become a member, or if you have to have a relative or a family member.
Well, what I'm thinking, listening to you, since we have so many people, millions of people listening, or thousands of people listening, is they can really just go to a bank and ask them, do they have what we're talking about, a Christmas fund, so they could start this in January and start saving money so that they could, because holidays, I try to teach people all the time that you should make sure your money, no matter what part of the year you spend money, Christmas, December, your paper got to be right.
Exactly.
I don't care what you do after the 11 months of the year, but December 12th, you got to have right. I know some people may not believe in Christmas, some people may not believe in it, but when you're seeing other people going to the store and shopping and bringing in gifts and all this kind of stuff, it can get to you if your money's not right.
Yeah. But I also, for me, I love Christmas, but growing up, I grew up kind of different. I grew up in multiple households. But for me, it wasn't really about the gifts. I just wanted to be with my family. So now, I have so many family members that I'm like, man, I can't get everybody a gift, and I feel guilty for getting one person something, and I can't get everyone something. So, I tell I am your gift. Us spending time together means more than something materialistic, and this is that money cannot buy. We have to be creative.
That's true.
not that. But at the same time, you see people going in and out of the stores buying stuff, or we see social media and people taking pictures of their giant trees and their crazy amount of gifts under their tree. That can still get you, even though you're grateful for it.
Right, and I'm hearing you, and what's so great about what you're saying, it shows people another side of life. Like, you should value those types of things. But for the people who do have the Christmas tree or want the gifts, or the people who do want that, you can have that if you save your money and understand how to budget, understand how to be disciplined, and ladies, you get yourself a man that has got a good job, that you can give him head and let him come in your mouth and have good credit. Oh, I just love you, girl. Damn. That's what now, how did you hear about the show? How did you hear about the T.K. Kirkland show?
Actually, him.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, so he's going to be driving one day.
I heard about you, like, previous to that. Like, we have, like, long conversations just about everything. So I listen to a lot of podcasts, and I heard you on Angela C's Lip Service. I listened to that podcast.
Okay.
Too. And he was like, oh, I think you should DM him. I'm like, I'm not DMing him and asking. I promise he's going to want to call you. I'm like, I'm not DMing him anything like that. He's like, go, do it. I promise you. I was like,
now, why did he want you to DM me?
Huh?
Why did he want you to DM me, to talk about the situation?
It wasn't necessarily this situation. He just wanted me to do it in general because he knows that I'm down to do whatever. So
right.
He thought it was like people like to talk to you. Like he would like just go ahead and say something, and I promise you, he don't want to call you. And then
that's
I was like,
funny.
Days, and then I just did it. Like,
yeah, because I've been real busy. And I was going through my DM to see what everybody was talking about. And I wear glasses to read. So I didn't have my glasses to read, so I could read the stuff that I knew I could read. But it was most men, again, talk about baby mama stuff. And I'm really trying to avoid the baby mama thing after this due to the fact that I want to have more women on the show to hear their opinion, to see what they want to talk about, to hear their ideas, their perspectives, or just a variety of things in their lives. So when I saw this, I said, man, I think this is a female. I'm not sure. And then, because I couldn't see the picture. So that's how come I said, just send me the number. And I'm so glad that, one, that it's a positive conversation. Two, that you're a beautiful young woman, got a credit card, wants to please a man, and all you want is to find a way for your man to come in your mouth. God damn, this is awesome. And what's going to be funny is don't tell him that you called me. Just let him, like, you listen to the podcast and let him be driving one day, and then one day he'll listen to it and go, oh, shit, what the fuck did that happen? You know, and what's his name?
I don't want to say his name.
Okay, I was gonna say his name so I could say, "Yo, what's up, fam?" So you know, I'm not gonna say his name. So anyway,
he would know.
Okay, so yo, what's up, fam? I'm glad that she gave me a call. You're right. Yeah, she's a great conversationalist. I think that's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really do. So what you got planned for the rest of the week, the holidays, all that good stuff?
The work. That's all. I work, and I start my online classes again next Monday. So.
All right, so you're in school.
Yes, I go to school for dental hygiene.
Okay, you did tell me that. And when do you graduate?
My expected graduation date is 2018. However, that is most likely not going to happen. It's an associate's degree, but there's a waiting list for the program. So, you know, all the in-between stuff. So those expected dates aren't really too accurate.
Okay. Well, the great thing about you, beautiful, is that you're focused, and I want you to know that you made my day today. Like, I make people's up days, but you made my day. And I swear to you, you really did, because it's with my brothers and my sisters out here in the world of all colors, I really want them to understand that there's a better life out here. You can have sex, but keep your dick in your pants. Get your money right. Stop messing up these girls' lives if your money ain't straight. And if you ain't got no money, let the girl walk by until you get your money right, so you can have something to offer a woman. Because I'm looking around there. I travel from Oakland to Germany, and the thing that's the worst is that everybody can have sex. And then you got people living under the bridge, or people that can't take care of their children, but you're out here fucking, and your money ain't right. I don't get it.
Yeah, that never makes sense to me, but
it doesn't make sense. You know, right. You know, I know men like ass and girls like dick or something, but listen, get that degree, save your money if you can, and truly enjoy life. And this is the reason why I do this show, is so people can listen to it, and they listen to me too. And people be at my comedy shows, and they say, "Yo, TK, I can't fuck her yet until I get $25,000 in the bank," and I'm so glad that it's really getting to the people, and they really listening to the people listening now. I want to say thank you for allowing me to give you wisdom, as they say in this generation, dropping gems for the culture. You know, I had to work that into my vocabulary because I was not saying that shit about earlier this year. So now, you know, I'm feeling young and hip and shit because I'm like, I got to do this for the culture. The culture.
One time for the culture.
Yes,
That's
dear.
Right.
So listen, I wish you the truly the best. I'm getting ready for my concert. I wanted to make this call and talk to you, and I wish you the very best. Stay positive, no babies until, if you can, 25,000 in the bank.
25,000.
And let me tell you why I want you to have 25,000. Just in case if he ever breaks up with you, the transition would be easy. See, what? I'm sorry, go ahead.
You know, I always encourage or try to encourage. I know I'm younger, so some people are like, well, what do you know? But to me, it's common sense. Like, you don't let a man come in and then leave you with nothing. So make sure that you have something just in case. Because I already have in my head, I know that I'm going to be a housewife. My husband is going to have to. That's what I want to do. Because I'm still kind of old school, even though I'm younger. But also, like I explain to everybody, like, being a housewife doesn't have to be just cooking and cleaning. Like, I enjoy to cook. So, you know what they have? You have blogs now. You have all these different things that you can reach people on, and you can monetize them. So, like, I do YouTube. It was like 3 years ago, but I'm going into it because I know that in order for even myself, I like to watch things that look nice. My lighting was all bad. Everything was bad. So I was like, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to get everything I need to make it look good for my audience, and then I'm going to go back into it. So I'm about to start back doing my beauty and fashion videos. But, yeah, I try to tell people, like, if you think about it in a smart way, you can stay at home with your children if you learn how to monetize. And, you know, there's a lot of opportunities out there.
Right.
You don't have to go 9 to 5.
And believe it or not, you're my blueprint for what I've been talking about. 22 years old, you stack your paper, you start doing what you want to do, you save as long as much as you can, and you start having babies around 29, 30. Is that your goal?
That's the goal.
That's the goal. So you got 7, 8 years, and you know what you're doing. You could be the housewife, but guess what? You got 20, 25, maybe 30,000 in the bank, and that's. And
my goal is my goal is by 26 to have 6 figures, actually, because my profession that I'm going into, it starts at a really high amount. And then additionally, I have, I'm learning how to monetize things. I love to take pictures. I like to post on Instagram. I like to do beauty videos and everything like that. So I'm learning how to, monetize it and get a bigger audience and things like that. So, yeah, so it's, it's kind of.
I'm proud of you, young lady. This is what I am trying to teach the people who listen to my show. You have peace of mind at 22, no drama. You're not going to child support court tomorrow. You don't have none of these issues, and this is how young people should live their life. enjoy, have no stress, nothing. And I just really, really, really am proud of you. You stay focused, you keep doing your thing. Call me anytime, and don't forget, November 23rd, Funny Bone in Columbus, Ohio. Make sure you got my cell phone number. So make sure you call me right before then. I'll leave you 2 tickets for the show. And we partying after that as well. So I go to this club called Prime once a year. Have my chicken wings, have a little something to drink, and we cool.
What is it called?
It's called Prime.
Prime. I've never been to Prime.
Oh, yeah, it's in the hood, but it's nice. And I go there, and it keeps me connected to the culture. It keeps me connected to my people, because sometimes you get so successful you lose touch. And one thing I try not to do is lose touch with the people that made me who I am.
Mm-hmm. That's very important. I like that.
I wish you the best. May your pain be champagne and continued success, okay?
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
You too, beautiful. Take care now.
Thank you.
This episode of the TK Kirkland Show was produced by Jonathan Mena, executive produced by Charlemagne the God, music by Lando Beats. This is an official Loudspeakers Network production.